Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone, wherever you are. So right now, we're gonna do a different video. As you can see, I got some boxes right here. Um, just came in today, so this is my very first 3D printer. It's from Bamboo Lab, A1 model. So this is definitely something new because I've never had a 3D printer before. All right, let's start with this smaller box right here. Let's take a peek. Okay, let's see what. Oh, okay. All right, so this is not part of the printer. Apparently, this is something else that I ordered for the bathtub. Sorry. Okay. All right, that explains it. So this is not part of the printer. This totally a different stuff that I ordered. All right. So let's try to open the smaller box first. So I hope this is part of the printer. Let's see. Made in Vietnam. Oh no. Okay, so this is also not part of the printer. I'm sorry. So this is the only printer stuff that we got. Hopefully it's got everything in it. All right. I can open up our 3D printer. Hopefully everything's included in this one box and not have to order any other accessory to get it working. So I think I paid like $3.89 for the printer. And I believe I checked in Best Buy, and this is going for definitely more than $400. But it said it doesn't have it, and they don't have it in stock at Best Buy, even online. So I don't know if that's a shortage or they're backed up with this product, because I had to wait like 2 weeks. Yeah, about 2 weeks before I got this printer. But it did come in on the date that they told me it was going to be delivered. So that was pretty accurate. So this is the plate, I believe. Quick start guide, and then there's the plate right here, I think. Yeah. All right. I'll put this away for now. And then got some stuff here also. Okay, so I think that's for the filament. Yep, I believe that is for the filament. Hi, Bella. What's the matter? You hungry? Yeah? Okay, so that's the actual printer right there. Okay. Let's see if we can take it out. One shot. Alright, I'm gonna have to put the camera down. Okay, so here's all the pieces out of the box. Alright, so that's the actual printer base, I believe. Okay, so this goes in there. Basically, we have to assemble that. Okay, so I don't think it came with anything. So it doesn't have any filament, or even the I think the AMS, you know, the spool to put the filaments for multicolor printing. I don't know what this is. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at the instructions. I hate to do that, but we're gonna have to, so we can do it right the first time. Nobody wants to read instructions, I know. But when you have to, you have to. Or I can just watch a YouTube video and see what they say. You know, with this unit. So I think this is sample filament right here, I think. So get you started. All right, and that's what it's supposed to look like, assembled. So we can just take a look at that picture after I take off this, you know, styrofoam and everything else. Yep. Okay. All right. So we're gonna have to break these apart. The zip ties right here, that's holding it. But yeah, I'm excited. So all right, let me take this apart and then put it together. All right, so I start assembling this thing. I don't know if we can test it after. Maybe we can use that the little bit of that sample filament that they sent. Oh, I'll take off this cardboard piece. And that's it. There's no more wraps or protection. So we're gonna bring in the bigger piece. All right, so I took out the styrofoam on both sides of this. So this one fell out. This thing is a, let's see, bamboo filament swatches. Don't really know what it is. We'll find out. And more stuff here. Okay. I think this is to clean the nozzle, maybe, I think. Something like that, I believe. But we're gonna learn how to use this thing. Oop, I got that. Power cord came with it. And that's it for that. Nothing else on this one. Let's see if this one has something in it. It does. Got a couple of things. All right. This is, let's see. Okay, I think that's the brush. I think that's the one to actually clean the nozzle right there, the brush. I think that sits on the bed, I believe. All right, so we're gonna put that together later. Then another piece right here. This is LED lamp. LED lamp. All right. And I think that's it for this styrofoam. It says creative model kit accessory box. Okay. Yep. All right. So we're gonna cut this. It does have pictures. That helps. Remove the. Right. I'm not gonna video the take a video of this. Just gonna go through it, and then when we're ready to assemble it, we'll come back to the video. So inside the box earlier, it's got that Allen wrench tool. It said to undo these pieces right here. Okay, so we're gonna do that. All right, so here's our build plate. I think this is what it is, build plate. Let's open it up. All right, so build plate. Okay. I'm assuming this is the top right here. Yeah. I guess it doesn't matter whether, oh no, it only goes this way, according to the picture. Okay, so there's supposedly a heat, oh, okay, so this is the heat bed, yeah. I think we need to push that out. Okay, so the printer frame is gonna go over here. Yeah, I think so. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, so it's set to tilt at 45 degrees. That, and then no, maybe not. Hang on. Hang on. Actually, this plate is supposed to go this way. There we go. Yeah, all right. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, that's the way the picture shows. Cable in the back here. Cable in the back. That plate, that tab is in the front. So, yep, that's the right way right here. For show. For show. Actually, I just realized that we probably want to assemble this thing where it's supposed to be sitting. So I think it's better to find a place for now where you actually have to put it permanently. All right, so this piece right here, I think needs to come off, which they didn't include in the instruction. All right, this cable right here has to come off. Now, see, even if you read the instructions sometimes, still doesn't give you the full, the whole thing, you know, the whole information that you need. But anyways, so we need to get that cable on. I was thinking, well, how would it sit flat if there's something in here, you know? But whatever. All right, now we can move on with this. There you go. All right, that's pretty sturdy. All right, so now it's saying that we need to extend this heat bed all the way to the front, like that. All right, so this is the back right here, front that way. Now it says, see, open the Y-axis cover. All right, so this is the Y-axis cover. You pull it up, and then it's supposed to slide out. It's all the way out. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. It's supposed to come out. There we go. Then it exposes this area right here. Right there. The next. Alright, so I guess we're gonna install some of the screws where you can see all the green slots right there, green holes. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 total. Alright, so that's the bag of screws that we need right there. It says for base housing, 13 pieces of them. So, alright. I'm going to start tightening them up. Alright, so I guess you really have to tighten these down like really tight. There we go. I can pull it all the way back. Now we can put the screws in the front here. Alright, so all that base housing screws are in. It's actually a total of 12. Alright, so now next thing we're going to do is we're going to put back that we're going to put back that Y-axis cover back into place. Alright, so we're going to put the Y-axis plate back. Get that out of the way. Snap back in. Make sure we got it right. Yep, okay. Let's take it off. Yep, okay. Alright, just want to make sure that we got everything flat the way it's supposed to. Alright, that's the plate back. And it's on its back actually. So we can connect this harness right here. Alright, so that's the next step. Alright. Alright, so we got it tilted in the back. As you can see right there. Now we're gonna make all these connections. Okay, so let's do that right now. Cable box is this right here. That's the cable box. We need to make those connections over there, and this one right here. So there's a USB-C right there. That's a USB-C connection, and there's one underneath right there. So it's gonna be right there. Sorry, right here is the USB-C. Right underneath that. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, that's where we're gonna connect it. All right. All right. Should be pretty simple, straightforward. And the connectors, they have color codes on them. So green goes to green, green goes to green, and then the white obviously goes to the white connector. Okay. All right. So here's the story. So I have to take it out again. This box with all the connectors. This piece right here opens and closes. You can open it and close it, so you can put that cable, this cable, inside this cable management box, and then you close it once you after install it. And yes, the screw right here, you screw that in after you're done, so this piece won't come off, and that's not in the instructions also. Alright, so this is how the cable management is supposed to go. So this cable is supposed to go inside this box right here, and then you close the door, and then yeah, that's it. So that screw right there. So that's to secure this box. We're gonna screw that in. Now we gotta put it up on its. I'm gonna stand it up again. Gonna fold it out just like that. So now it's facing the front of the printer, and then we're gonna stand it up. Yeah, so I guess we can face it this way. It's got enough room, you know, to go back and forth without hitting that that back wall right there. So yeah, that'll be fine, just like that. All right, so we're going to the next step. All right, so now it's telling us to push the tool head in the middle of the rail, leaving enough space for the purge wiper installation. Alright, so I'm going to move this over here, right in the middle. So I think that's where we're going to put it. Oh, actually, you know what? We got to take this off. We got to take this off. Okay. Alright, so we're going to do that. Alright. Okay, so now this can go all the way back there. Alright, so we're gonna look for that purge wiper thing. Yep, so this is the purge wiper right here. I think it just slides right in from the back. Yep, so this thing just slides right in there, and it just hangs right there. Okay. All right, folks, so sorry about that video, you know, from last night. It was a little dark. We only have a small lamp in the bedroom, so I don't really have a good lighting here. So we're back with the setup with this 3D printer. Yep, so we got everything assembled, and the only thing that we need to add right now is the spool holder. So we're gonna add that over here. I believe it goes this way, but you can change this anytime anyways. Yep. I'm gonna turn the printer on from the back. This toggle switch here in the back of it. Let's see what happens. Alright, so it made a noise. That's good. We got start. We got do English for language. And we are in North America. We might as well set up the Wi-Fi. Okay, so we just connected to my network. Log in to account. We don't have an account, so we're gonna skip that. Policies, we just agree with it. Improve experience, we're gonna skip that. Motor noise. So now I think it's gonna start calibrating stuff. All right, yeah, so I think it's gonna do the calibration right now. Yep, gonna start the calibration. Oh, what happened? Oh, maybe I should take that off. Hang on. Calibration failed. I think we're in the wrong position here. I gotta go back and find out where that's supposed to be located, mounted. Yeah, I think I mounted that in the wrong spot. You can come back, find printer, and set Wi-Fi settings. Alright, let's go shut it off for now. There we go. Now we're gonna undo this because actually we're just gonna leave it off for now because we don't really need it until we get our filament. All right, let's restart it. That failed. That's our first failure. Okay. All right. All right, so it brought us to this screen right away. Maybe we'll do assistance. The tool head is okay. Nope. Setting. Count device. Print option. AMS options. Maintenance. Calibration. All right. All right. So we got back to that calibration screen. We're going to restart that calibration process again. All right, there we go. Calibration failed. Why is that? Which one is home? All right, let's try it again. Calibration. All right. Okay. Calibration failed. All right, guys. So I found the solution to that calibration failed error. What happened is that the USB-C connection on the bottom, the one that I was connecting, that I connected last night, you know, with all the wiring harness and all of that. So apparently, the USB-C connection was not all the way in, and I flipped it over again and disconnected everything, reconnected back in, and made sure that USB-C was pushed up all the way, and now it's calibrating. There we go. That was the solution. So for any one of you that's having that issue, calibration failed message, yeah, check your connections basically first. So, but yeah, obviously now it's doing what it's supposed to do. Now I am happy. Starting to stress me out already. You know what I mean. But anyways, we have 5 minutes. So this is a total of 15 minutes, this calibration process. Okay? So we're gonna let it do its thing. Hopefully we don't run into any more issues. But we'll come back when it's done. Alright folks, as you can see, calibration completed. Beautiful. Alright, so we're gonna just click OK on that and just go back home, I guess. It's time to lubricate. Why the lubricating oil is included in the accessory box. Okay, so we're gonna do that later. We're gonna lubricate that later. Alright, so now it's pretty much ready to print. But like I said, so this one, this this spool holder is I put it backward earlier, so we're gonna put it just like that. So the clip that secures it, the latch, so it's supposed to be in the back of this rail, not in the front. And that's what I did wrong the first time. That's why this thing was hitting it. So, but yeah, but that's it. That's complete. Like I said, maybe later on we're gonna try to use that little bit of filament and try to print something small and see how it works. All right, folks. So we're gonna try to do our first print right now. We're gonna finish assembling the whole thing. So I guess it doesn't matter where you connect this hose over here. All right, so we're gonna use this cable management piece. So this has to connect to this piece right here, I believe. Yeah. And then this other end, it just connects anywhere in these 4 holes. And that's what it's supposed to look like, I suppose. All right, folks, so I downloaded the Bamboo Handy app on my phone. Now we're gonna try to bind it, and then we can start our first print. All right, so apparently we have to start over here on the phone to bind the printer. We're going to do while using the app. Okay, so apparently you can choose nearby devices, and then we agree, allow, Okay, now that's right. There's the Wi-Fi of the printer itself. Only printers in the same LAN can be detected. Okay, all right. Confirm to bind. Read and accept. And then we're gonna confirm to bind it. So that's how the binding goes. And while that's going, I also ordered a couple of filaments, and one came in. The black one came in. There's the Overture brand, which it's actually pretty cheap and with good reviews. So, all right, so right there, I'm gonna confirm it. Login, device success. There we go. So now the printer's asking to update the firmware. We're gonna do that. Use Bamboo Handy app to scan the code for more detail, but we're gonna update it. So now it's updating. And updating on the phone also. All right. We're making progress here. And soon enough, we're gonna make our first print. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so update successfully. It's successful. So we're gonna click on back. Latest firmware. Okay. Update offline release notes. Okay. All right. So now we're ready to I think set up the filament. So I decided to use that free filament that they sent. I guess you could just hang it like this since there's really no weight on it. It'll just pull it. So might as well use it just for the first print. But we're gonna go back to the home page, and it's time to lubricate. Maybe later. We're gonna print files. I guess we'll do what everybody else prints. This is what I always see on YouTube. The Benchy. Let's try that. Okay. Bed leveling is on. Dynamic flow. Time lapse is on. It says 21 minutes. Let's try it. See what happens. Here we go. Filament in the slice file is PLA. Make sure your filament on the spool holder matches. I think it's PLA. All right. Let's see what happens. Okay. It's making all noise. All right. All right. Very exciting. We just cross our fingers. Make sure everything's correct. Like I said, this is the very first time for me to use a 3D printer. All right, there you go. Started printing. Woohoo! So what time is it? 12:18. We're gonna time it 12:18. Okay, 12:18. And there it is, folks. It's finished. Right there's our Benchy boat. It's probably still hot. Let me try it. Oh no, this cool already. Maybe the top is still probably hot. but it says here 98%. Yes, and I don't know if it's supposed to confirm when it's all set, when it's 100% complete. Over there it says 100%, but it's just 98% over here. We got 0 minutes, but I don't know. It's still recording, looks like. It's still blinking. Oh, it's doing something right now. Alright. Just let it do its thing, and there you go. Ah, that's a happy sound. Alright. Printing completed. Alright. Click OK. That's it. Back to home screen. That means it's done. And we still have we still have a little bit more of a, we can make another one actually with the sample filament. All right, pretty cool. All right, so just like I thought, when that plate cools off, it just, it just comes off very easily. But I guess you can still take it off, pick it up, even if it's a little, hot, as long as you're not, burning yourself, as long as you're able to pick it up with your hand and, bend it a little bit, you can take it off. You can pick it up. But if you just wait to cool off, then you can just pick it up. But there you go. Here's our first 3D print. I think I'm gonna like it. It's nice and smooth too. Smooth. Yeah. Not bad. All right. Well, then. Success. Well, thank you for watching, guys. And if you have any comments or any suggestions or what I did wrong, or whatever suggestions you can give me, I would appreciate that. And thanks for watching.